everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the LMIA exempt work permits. My name is Marilyn Quintana. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and Director of Operations at eVisa Immigration. Our mission is to provide valuable tips and updates regarding Canadian immigration and assist you to become a successful immigrant in Canada. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Click on the little bell right below so you can receive notifications of our new weekly videos, and please feel free to leave us a comment. So let's begin. In most cases, an employer would require to apply for a labor market impact assessment in order for you to be able to apply for a work permit. But there are opportunities that you can explore to qualify for LMIA exempt work permits. In this video, we're going to cover the most common ways to apply for LMIA exempt work permits. Number 1, international agreements. Canada has agreements with many countries. One of these agreements, such as the International Experience Canada, allow young professionals to apply for a work permit in Canada. The International Experience Canada included 3 types of work permit: working holiday visas, young professionals, and co-op visas. You qualify for the International Experience Canada if you are a citizen of the countries that have this agreement. In most cases, you require to be a citizen of one eligible country, have between 18 to 35 years old, have available 2,500 Canadian dollars to demonstrate that you can support yourself in the first days in Canada, have a police clearance certificate, and present proof that you have health coverage for the period that you are applying to stay in Canada. If you are eligible, you need to create a profile in a pool of candidates and you have to wait until you are selected to apply. Some countries will allow you to participate more than once. Some of the countries that are part of this kind of agreements are, for example, European countries, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and Chile. 2. Free trade agreements. There are many countries that have free trade agreements with Canada. The biggest and most well-known is CUSMA, which is the agreement between US, Mexico, and Canada. But we also have the Trans-Pacific that includes South Asian countries. We have Colombia, Peru, and also Chile. If you are a citizen of one of the countries included in the free trade agreement, depending on your occupation, if you have a job offer from a Canadian employer, you are allowed to apply for a work permit without the need of applying for LMIA. Federal-provincial agreements. If you are nominated by a province in Canada and this nomination was employer-driven, you can apply for a work permit exempted from the LMIA. If you have the support of your employer when applying for these programs, you will be eligible to apply for a work permit based on this nomination, which is exempted from the LMIA. The next option is Canadian interest. There is a huge list of options available for you to apply, which is considered part of the interests of Canada, meaning you won't need the LMIA because Canada is interested in having you working in Canadian territory. Some of the options include, for example, academic researchers and visiting professions. If you have a job offer from a Canadian university as a researcher or a visiting professor, you won't be required to have a LMIA to obtain a work permit. In this category, we can also consider people that are coming to open business in Canada. So if you're planning to open a business in Canada, you can apply for a work permit, LMIA exempted, and in most cases, you'll be based on exemption C10 or C11. The other option that we can explore through the Canadian interest, it is the intra-company transferee. If you work in a company that has the headquarters or a branch or subsidiary in Canada and you have an opportunity to be transferred, this could be an option that we can consider for you to have a work permit without need of your employer to go through the sponsorship process. You can also consider this option if you're a religious worker or if you work, for example, in film and TV productions. Another option is if you have a job offer and you speak French and your job offer is outside Quebec. In this case, you may qualify for a work permit based on the French Mobility Program. In this category, it is included also the spouse of students and skilled workers who have already a work permit in Canada. So if you're a spouse of a student studying at a post-secondary education institution in Canada, or if you're a spouse of a person that has already received the work permit, you qualify within this exemption. If you want to know more what options are available according to your background and experience, please contact us and book a consultation. The link to book an appointment with us is down below the description of this video. I hope you liked all information shared in this video today. If you liked, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Visa Group specializes in everything you need to make Canada your home. We can assist you with education, visa, financial planning, career consulting, and immigration to Canada. Thank you and see you in the next video.